Hey Kelly, it's Monty Pool in the BC Sports Bay Area, man. How you doing?
How you doing, man? You doing well?
Good.
Having fun?
First thing, are you okay? I saw you take a fall there near the in the fourth quarter. There, you got up kind of like you hit a little something. You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just my KJ fell on my foot, but just iced it. Put a little compression on it, so we'll see how it feels tomorrow.
How does this team? How is this team different when you don't have James and Eric out there?
They bring a lot of anchoring on the defensive end, a lot of strength and a lot of size. It's unfortunate what happened, but at the end of the day, that's the new world we live in. So we got to kind of handle that as it comes and get through it.
Obviously, Kelly, that stuff that's out of your guys' control, and it's kind of the new normal, which is unfortunate. But is it important to kind of keep them in the loop and be in contact with them over the next 7 days, and they'll essentially be away from the team in the protocol?
Yeah, of course. We as brothers, we all have to make sure that they're in high spirits and they keep their head up through this tough time. But it's really above all of us, so we can only control what we can control.
Hi, Kelly. It's Janie from Associated Press. Nice to see you. Kelly, what were your impressions of Steph from afar before you were teammates in terms of what he does off the floor? I mean, we all know the player he is on the floor, but did you notice what he stood for, in the community and in supporting women and the wonderful things that he does, away from basketball?
No. I didn't really look up into that. One thing I did know that he was, an amazing father. He was a family man and somebody that, is, keeps chivalry alive in this day and age. So, I'm just blessed to cross paths with him in my life.
Did you see his interview he did with Dr. Fauci earlier last year at this time, or some of the stands he takes on social justice issues or some of those things?
No, I'm not really on the internet like that. Sorry. But I know for a fact that he has a strong platform and he utilizes it to the best of his ability though. So he's a great individual.
Kelly, what do you get out of seeing a young buck like Jordan Poole doing what he's been doing since he came back from the G League?
He is a special individual, man. He's always in high spirits. He continues to work and get better. And, that's all you can ask for a young player like that because, at the end of the day, we only have, our work ethics, to show on our resumes. And that translates to results on the court. So, just to see what he's doing right now is really no surprise because I see him in the gym all the time. So, I'm happy for him extremely. I don't really think he should have been in the G League to be honest, but at the end of the day, he did go down there. He kept his head high and he came back out on top. So,
Kelly, how important for you as a team was to bounce back after against the Lakers, and how important is to carry on that momentum, especially for the game against the Grizzlies?
We just got, there's a lot of things that we did tonight that we could have done a lot better. We have to stay focused for 48 minutes, play together, uplift one another, and, just continue to keep the spirits high. It's been a roller coaster of a season, man, but at the end of the day, it's just us in the locker room that can turn it around and, get to where we want to get to this season. So, that's one thing that we have to do. We can't ever get too high, can never get too low. Our next game is, a big challenge for us, as all games are. So we have to take it as that, going with the focus that each and every game could be our last.
And what is the real potential of the Golden State Warriors this season?
You're gonna have to watch the season. That's something that we keep within our locker room. So, sorry.